Hi everyone, this is Florian Santos. I'm a certified strategic interventionist / life coach. So today I wanted to talk to you about life stage. A lot of times when we have a problem in our life, it's usually because of a life stage. A life stage simply means the next step in growth, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and a new focus. It happens, good example would be as a young adult moving out for the first time on their own and having to deal with the change. A lot of times the change that we go through on a normal life stage is okay. We adapt. New parents adapt. And it's always difficult in the very beginning of trying to act like you know everything when you don't, and you're just learning things for the first time. Like I say, parenting, marriage, being involved with somebody that you absolutely love, and then you're with them and suddenly you realize something new that you weren't prepared for. And so that's definitely a life stage. Sometimes the life stage can be hijacked. It can be hijacked with anything happening very sudden, like a birth of a baby. It's not sudden, but it's suddenly you're there and it's all new to you. It could be that you're caring for someone who is ill, very ill. It could be that you lost your job, or you got a promotion, or a move is considered a life stage. You can certainly talk to a friend, but friends don't always know everything. They're there to support you, and they love you, and they'll give you advice. Then you suddenly have so many people giving you advice, but which direction do you go? How do you know that what you're going to do is the right thing? Like when you want to change your career, or anything that you might want to change that topples that balance and that security, where you're feeling like, oh my God, what did I do? Where am I going with this? That's really what affects us the most, specifically when there's fear involved. And there's different types of fear. There's fear of success. I don't want to succeed because money's evil, and when I have this success, I'm going to be evil. There's those beliefs. I won't have anything to support me, whatever, because it is all wrapped with not feeling the certainty, not feeling the security, the what if. Feels like you're gonna tumble to the side and fall, and you can't get back up. So those fears are the ones that we really have to deal with. There's also fear of the unknown. It's like walking through a gate and you don't know what's on the other side, so you don't want to open that gate. I mean, I'm speaking metaphorically, like you don't want to get better because you're afraid of what's on the other side, because you don't know what it is fear. There's also a fear of loss, that you don't want to move towards something because you're afraid you're going to lose something. A lot of the life change is wrapped around a lot of these. But there's also something in the life change, the life stage, that you probably don't realize, is that every single person has their own level of life stage. Let's say that you are having your midlife crisis while your children are having another type of crisis in different ages. So when all of this is happening, it can become a very, very tangled web. Okay? So for yourself, you can certainly read really good books. There's a lot of them that will help you to change your mindset to something a little bit more of, hey, this is where I'm heading and whatever. Now, I have a lot of those books. I have a lot of those tapes. I've been through so many expensive seminars And what I found is I know a little bit about all of them, but they're not all for me, which makes it really good for me to be a life coach, because now I can use it. You know, they're not all for me. And the having to dissect all of it, it's like buying one great big box of puzzle where you have to put these puzzles together, find the missing piece. That's almost what you're doing when you're going through YouTube videos and you're going through books. Books are great if you read it. If it doesn't sit on your shelf, they're wonderful. Yeah, you can watch a video, you can save it, but then it's like out of sight, out of mind. So this is what I'm saying to you. This is actually where life coaching comes in, because you actually go through this change and it becomes just a simple subject. You know, it's like taking the freeway as opposed to walking to get to the other side of town. You know, it's a long way. It's you put in a lot of effort to find out that, oh, this is all. So I'm inviting you to a free webinar, and this free webinar involves preparing your body to be able to think better, be able to hold better memory, make better decisions, keep you calm, and relax and take away the fear and the anxiety that comes with it. So this is all about managing your stress and anxiety nature's way, without any pills and without having to go to a gym. And those are all very, very simple things. You know, sometimes you get into the midst of an argument and you need to be able to get rid of that anxiety. That's what I'm going to be talking about. And also, that's going to be an hour. And with that, if you join and you stay till the end of it, I will send you a link and an access to a guided meditation. The information will be written at the description, and the link for you to be able to RSVP. So make sure you do it today, because I don't want you to miss out on it. When the time runs out, I will be able to coach you. So if you tune in and you ask me questions, I will actually be able to do some live coaching, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, and I like the coaching to be, you know, fun and not feel like you're exposing yourself. I want it to be, you know, handling fear, handling anxiety, and it's amazing. Strategic intervention, the way it works. I use a lot of NLP, and it's different from anything you've seen. So it's going to be nice to be able to work with you. So come and join me on June 2nd. It's a Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. RSVP as soon as you can, because this is widely being advertised. I have something to give you guys, so take advantage of it. It's free, you know, and you can do it on your own. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.